Good evening, ladies. It's time again for head count. Need to have everyone up, fully dressed, standing by your door. Give me your last name. When I come by with the clipboard, my name's Tim, and I'll be your house deputy this evening.
God, so official.
However, we do need to get stuff off the wall and out of the window. Anything stored there, stuck on the wall.
What happened? No, that's fine. It's not on the wall.
Thank you. You get the pictures off the wall. I'm not allowed to put anything in your window or on your wall.
Oh.
So one night, we get an unexpected officer who we have never had before. He shifted the entire atmosphere so quick.
Don't come in here and like all of a sudden want to call shots. It's like, get away. Don't come in here and try to flex. God forbid an inmate have 2 pieces of joy. No, it has to be just like hell.
So Melinda and I put up some scriptures and we put up some quotes. So I take that down for him as he's instructed. And then it's rec time.
God bless us and protect us. Help my mouth against this demon scumbag of a CEO. I know you love him, but I'm having a hard time.
Can you unlock our door? How's it my door? Can you ask him to pop my door?
Watch him power trip and not open the door for a reason.
All the stuff I said take out your window, you didn't, so now the door won't open.
I took it out the window.
It won't open.
I mean, I did what he said.
We get one guard for one night and he came in hot.
I'm about to lose it on him.
Me and my cellie are locked down now and he doesn't tell you for how long.
Look at the shock on everyone's face. I have significant purpose here. But Nina's behavior could ruin it for all of us because she's so flippant about why she's here in this process, which makes her a weak link.
When I tell you things are about to change, oh, brace yourself.
I truly did not believe that my water bottles lined up on the ledge of the window would be an issue.
General handbook. It just says you can't put photos on the windowsill.
You will never know how angry you can feel until the very last little bit of what you have is taken from you.
When I tell you, I will make sure he's leveled out. You have my word.
And so I stand in the doorway and I stare at him and I try my hardest to make as much eye contact as I can and let him know I'm just not gonna lay down and take it.
I don't know who he thinks he is, but when I tell you he hasn't met me yet, he hasn't met me yet.
Nina just stood there at the window just staring at him like,
Amazing.
he finally came over and unlocked our door and said, fine, get out. Oh, I love that girl. I love her. I love her.
I will determine how I'm treated, not them.
Why does he work here? You cannot work in a woman's unit if you don't know how to be respectful to women.
Vicky!
Hey, excuse me? Those are my yeah, they're my thoughts to make me be
Until you post them on the
safe.
wall.
And I could have taken
once
off
you-
I wasn't told to take them off the wall. You did not tell me to take them off the wall. And every man in here before you has
This is
known
not a
that they're
discussion.
on my wall. You don't throw my stuff away. You're getting a grievance filed on you. And you know what? You are totally wrong and disrespectful to women, and you do not deserve this job.
Thank you. Spell it right, please.
You're gonna get put in the
Give me a
hole.
list. Right.
He told everyone else, take your stuff off your wall. He didn't even approach me about it. He went up to my room, ripped my stuff off the wall, and came down with them folded and threw them in the trash.
I spent hours and hours and hours coloring them.
What's your new one?
He ripped them up.
It feels disrespectful. It feels disrespectful.
I love Vicky, and I want to help her to make sure that the guard takes accountability for his actions.
I hate you.
Vicky, it's okay. Vicky, it's okay.
You will lose your job.
But he's so quick to reprimand that I had to do it differently.
Some besides sharpening pencils?
Yeah, you're a little hard to read. I can't tell how to take you.
You don't.
You love the handbook. That's what's most important to you.
No, I just want everybody to be on the same page. Everybody knows what it is and what it isn't. That's not anything made up, no surprises.
Yeah. Men like him, they like female attention. So I engaged with him as though I was genuinely interested in the way he handled things. You can tell, like, if you're stern, if you're, like, really strict.
Oh, trust me, they can tell you.
What will they say?
Well, I usually can't repeat that in front of a lady.
He smiled from ear to ear. He fell right into my trap. Now, if your wife heard you talk to us like that, what would she think?
Talk to her like, what do you mean, like what?
Kind of snarky, kind of flexy a little bit, right?
Okay.
Just wonder. And now I'm on top. I only say that because a lot of these women in here have really bad pasts with men. A lot of them come in here beat up. A lot of them are scared to go home.
And that's very tragic.
You get to be this example of like a higher man. You feel jaded since you've worked here for so long?
Hard to say.
Yeah. It's something to think about. All the other inmates, they all heard me. They all knew what I said. I think it was a good example that you can stand up for yourself and not be disrespectful. That was a good talk. Appreciate it. This is kind of cool.
Is there snow?
It's Helen, I see. Was it Helen? Oh my God. See it, Jake. That's a little chilly. Dude.
Probably the cleanest I'll get since the video.
What's your hair, Lopez? Is he okay?
And then what?
You're pretty sure he's fine. That's not a very good answer to have in a situation like this.
What?
Gabe? If it doesn't seem like he's doing good, you'll get me out of here, right?
It's late in the evening, and I see Melinda, my cellie, making a call.
Okay, I love you.
This is not my chill state. My dad just had a it's not my appointment, like. No, it's okay. It's okay. My mom says that he can't even talk and like his face won't work.
That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. It's okay. You want to pray for him? It's okay. Let's pray for him. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't help but remember my mom passed right before my dad, and that was terrible.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
But if that were to have happened when I was in jail, it's like you don't think things can even be worse, but they can be. So I just tried to reassure her.
They might bomb me out tonight.
Really?
And he says if it doesn't seem like getting better, they'll come down here with me.
And Melinda's family has told her that if her dad takes a turn for the worst, then they will bail her out. They could post her bond to get her out, but they don't want to do that. Because there's one thing I know about an addict, she would immediately get high.
Hopefully they don't have to come get you because hopefully he's okay.
I can't help but be afraid that if she's gonna get released and then face something like this, how would she not use?
So what do you think's gonna keep you sober this time?
I don't know.
I'm just really worried for her.
Oh. You're leaving?
Oh, I guess so.
You're leaving?
I guess I'm out of jail. That means my dad's going downhill though, like.
It doesn't necessarily mean.
No, that's what that means. That's what they already told me today. Like, here's this.
Well, no, maybe they just want you there.
Melinda's dad is sick. We were really hoping her dad would be fine, but that's why she's getting bailed out, is because things took a turn for the worse.
You don't get freaked out. Everything's okay.
And she's just getting to a point where she's starting to believe that she can be okay without drugs, and to release her this quick on the terms of something traumatic, I don't know what her odds are to succeed. I'll worry about her.
I can't believe you're leaving.
Can you unlock this so I can put my clothes in the... What? Ask him if he can unlock this so I can put clothes in the bin.
Can you unlock her door?
I have a lot of cash.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What is this living situation?
We all got it.
We got it.
It's fine.
You got bailed out?
I'm guessing that's what's happening.
That's crazy.
Well, they said if my dad started going downhill, they were gonna bomb me out instantly. So that's not really a good thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, oh yeah, that's why I was under crime district. My dad got life-flighted.
Crazy.
Can I see a broom really quick?
Oh yeah, you need to go.
She's kind of excited to leave, but freaking out about what the news is. I could feel the anxiety in her stomach. I know what that feels like. I'm comfortable with her. I get her. We've already figured out how to go to the bathroom in front of each other. And for her sake, I don't want her to leave. She's not ready to be back out on the street for any reason. I don't want her to relapse. I don't want to lose her. Selfishly, I don't want her to go at all.
Make sure that's all stuffed. I mean, it is.
She's 23 and she's been in jail over 50 times and in multiple states, like many states. I've asked her many times, what do you prefer, being in here or out there? And she said, I don't know. They both have their perks. So I don't think the real world serves her well. I think she likes the stability in jail. I think her family prefers the stability in jail for her. I've had a million clients like this. It's for $50 I can get out of jail and nobody will co-sign for them. There are a lot of people that have bonds in there that people just won't post. I think it's easier to give her $50 every week when you know it's going to oatmeal cream pies and not fentanyl.
Please say bye to her. Bye. I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry you're leaving. Bye.
I am. I love her. She's my sister.
Everybody's waiting for commissary on you.
Give me your phone number.
Oh,
Let me give you my phone number.
the phone number is written right here on the paper. That's the number. You can call me on it.
I didn't want to say goodbye to her like that at all. And I'm really thankful for our time together and I love her. I care about her.
Hey, but we're gonna be quoting you for a while. What'd you say this morning that we...
I made the oh, listen to that. Whatever you saw, gotta.
Yes. We were dying. Here she comes. What's special?
People in this pod, they don't know me because I don't show that part of me. Because
Trying to change.
oh yeah.
Nina's catty bitch sessions with Vicky really is showing me that she's a weak link. She's just kind of dead to me in that it's she's not my teammate anymore. She's not getting any intel from me. I'm not doing her a favor.
Because then I don't want to be stuck in the hole. The last day here, I was in the hole the entire time. You're 24 hours locked down. It's terrible. And in 14 days, I was 14 days locked down.
I've really tried to spend time trying to help Vicky. Vicky's core is good, but she's had to be tough because she's on the street.
It's hard, huh? Thanks for sharing. Sorry.
I do a lot of counseling at church, And I know how therapeutic it is to just be able to speak about what's happened. And then we're gonna pray through that together. And hopefully that'll be a chapter that you can fully surrender to God. You can literally take your burden of that. Let's say this is your weight. And you can say, here, God, I want you to carry this. And he takes it from you, and then you're free of it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nina's my best friend in here because she doesn't judge. She's funny. She can laugh with the best of us. She has that light about her. She's got God's light.
Our spirit is the one that carries all the issues. Our soul, our spirit. Scarlett doesn't realize she's underestimating everybody, including Vicky. Vicky's been really trying hard to work on herself, and had Scarlett spent time listening, if she had just listened to people's stories, then she would know. And Vicky doesn't need Scarlett coming in and calling her fat, ugly, old, and homeless. And Scarlett showed her real colors in that. And I can tell you this, there are people threatening to fight Scarlett.
Barbie. Yes, ma'am. By any chance, have you got in contact with Melinda yet?
No, I'll try to, and I'll log in.
Okay.
Melinda doesn't have a phone, so she leaves me her boyfriend's phone number. I'm worried about her. I've called her boyfriend 3 times already, and nobody's answered. I'm desperate to find out how she is doing and if her dad had passed or not.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, this is Nina. This is the only number I have for Melinda.
Yeah, I listened to the message you left on my phone. I gave her that number.
Okay, thank you. What happened to her dad? Was he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay,
He had surgery. I was worried about the surgery, so I got her out.
Is she doing okay? Where is she staying?
She's on the streets in Salt Lake getting high.
She got high already.
Yeah.
I was hoping she'd get out and just do right, you know?
So was I.
She doesn't have a phone, does she?
She doesn't have a phone.
Just tell her I'm thinking of her.
Yep, take care.
Bye. Dang. He didn't die, he did good, but it was a really scary surgery, so that's why they got her out. And now she's back in Salt Lake on the streets getting high. 2 seconds. She lasted 2 seconds. I know the chances of recovery are slim, but man, was I hopeful for her and was I rooting for her. And I was relieved to find out that Melinda's father did not die. And really my hopes, it would be that she would find some value in that and have more motivation to be clean. Like, they live in Wyoming. Like that guy and her parents, if she's homeless, she stays in Salt Lake. I do know anybody who loves to get high can get high anywhere, you know that. Yeah. But I think she's comfortable here. I think had she had a little bit more time to make a little bit of a plan, maybe she would succeed. I'm gonna miss Melinda. Yeah. We're almost at the end, you know? So I'm realizing how quick people are like leaving, the ones I really care about. And so this is actually even getting a little bit harder now because you're like, I don't know, time is even going slower. So it's like, it's hard time. A new inmate comes in and the officer who was working says, my room number. I would love a breather before I get another celly out of the grab bag because the odds of getting something that works is low. I have a new celly, Cat. I just need a night to process and clean and maybe just like take a dump without somebody making eye contact with me. I was so excited for that. And they filed somebody right back in, right behind her.
I was like, it happened. Like, I'm already seconds.
We hadn't even had the chance to sweep up all of Melinda's candy wrappers, and they had somebody in there instantly. Had it been 3 minutes, 2 minutes, we would have been behind. Yeah. But they wasted no time with that prime real estate.
All right, I'll let her know.
The first thing I hear about Kat is that she steals.
They knew you didn't need to be alone.
So I told Nina.
Through the rumor mill, they tell me, be careful, she's a thief. She's probably eating my Cheez-Its right now.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You need to just take a second and think. Yeah. Come up. Give her a minute. Just give her a minute. Let her breathe.
I went with my gut and I just tried to take a moment to pause and be like, okay, what am I supposed to do right now?
All right, ladies, head back. Head back.
I would rather just confront her and let her know that I'm on guard for that than see if she does it and then have to address it.
Your colored pencils. I've been wanting color for so long.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The girl just came and told me that you steal.
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you. But I'm gonna hope that's not the situation.
I don't steal.
She was like, just be careful, she steals. And I was like,
What do you mean? I have my own concert. I don't steal.
and I don't think that about you. I'm just like,
Yeah.
so.
A lot of people talk about me for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Or they think I do stuff when I don't.
Yeah. I want to believe the best in you, so I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what they said, and I'm really nice.
Yeah, you seem really nice.
I am, but I'd hate for us to fight over something like that, you know?
Yeah.
When you get a new celly, it's a Russian roulette, right? Like your odds of it being prime pickings is low.
How many times have you been to jail?
I don't want to tell you. 17 times.
17, okay.
And it's weird. I get every time. It's not weird, but I have seizures. So, yeah.
So my new roommate steals and she has seizures. Sounds like a blast.
God submits. He teaches by example.
How did you feel about Lord Submit in your life?
I still struggle.
Yeah.
When I submitted it to God, the honesty came out, but I really feel.
You don't like drugs.
No, I don't.
Guys,
You okay? What happened?
No, she's gonna have a seizure. Okay, go over. Maybe she's having a seizure.
I'm in the day room and then all of a sudden I hear Kat behind me. She has already warned me that she has seizures.
Hey, she's gonna have a seizure. She's having a seizure.
Who?
Kat.
I tell the officer, and I don't think he believed us.
Ladies, go ahead and head back.
and introduce yourself, please. And introduce yourself, please.
I tell the officer she's having a seizure. He wanted us to immediately go in our cells, but he's not helping her at all.
Turn to your side, turn to your side.
He was like a deer in headlights. He froze.
There were 2 inmates who did a fantastic job of laying her down, making sure she was safe, wasn't gonna fall off the couch. Miss Steppy didn't know how to respond to a medical emergency. The inmates helped her, not you.
Head into yourself.
And so it was frustrating.
Hey, back in, guys, back in.
Just step in. Head into yourself, please.
Jesus, deliver her. In the name of Jesus, release her, unbind her, state you have no power, you have no power, you have no power, you have no power. In the name of Jesus.
I really believe in good and evil, and I really always want good to win. But this is a really dark place, and I think evil is currently winning.
Amen, look at me.
I'm glad you guys were all able to make it, even though we didn't need you because we had plenty of doctors letting us know what to do before you even got here.
I'm irritated because the response to health emergencies here are just so incompetent, it's not even funny. It just so happened that MedPass was coming through at this point. It wasn't like they were called to come into this. to the pod when this was happening. So I didn't appreciate that.
We should probably take her. This was pretty severe.
It was a pretty scary situation for a lot of people. We all are worried about her. It was a significant seizure for her.
All right, holler if you need anything.
Okay, thanks, Mac. Stand at your doors. All right, ladies, next time there is an incident and I ask you guys to rack in, it needs to be immediate, okay? All we ended up happening was you guys getting in the way of the medical responding. Responding staff and the sergeant wanted to lock you guys down for 24 hours, all right?
It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would we be locked down?
Next time there's an incident, I appreciate the help, but you've got to let the professionals handle it, okay? So once I call rack in, you guys need to go.
When he's standing there, like a deer in the headlights, what are we supposed to do? Let her fall and hit her head? You know what? It should be your natural instinct to help somebody who needs help. And how can you punish people for stepping up and doing what was right? But that happens a lot, so I'm not surprised.
My nose bleeds every day I'm here. Every day.
Just go back. Did you come out of 30? Just go back in there.
Specifically read that 18 also, yeah. What's up? Are you okay? You feel better? Yeah.
We were really scared.
Yeah, that was intense, huh?
Kat's back. I'm glad she's okay. And then I'm kind of glad because now I don't have to have somebody new and her stuff is still in there.
I always have seizures in jail. I don't know why.
Stress.
Yeah, it could be stress. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, really glad you're okay. You have to stay medical too long.
Yeah, because medical sucks, doesn't it?
It does.
Medical is very intense. It's just like being on punishment because they don't let you leave. You don't get rec time. You don't have all the things that you have.
Last time I was here, when I had a seizure, they kept me in there for a week.
I'm glad she came back to the pod as fast as possible so she didn't have to deal with it. But I'm worried for her after seeing like the officer's delayed reaction to her seizure. It makes me feel like I need to be on watch. God, if I had to give her CPR or something, I don't even know if I could do it.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
What are you? I'm just happy.
Was that 4 days? Are you sure? I think because I started part of this since. I can't believe I'm still pinching myself.
Like you just don't think it's true.
I know.
Why would you do that though? It's so random. To ask.
Huh?
Why aren't you allowed to ask?
The correctional officer, he told me my release is coming soon. Yay.
What's up?
Okay. You look up my name and see if it's changed.
Right now it's 229.
Yesterday, it was telling the release date was Saturday.
There's two different ones. One was false information given to law enforcement. Your other case, it runs until April.
Okay, so I'm not in now. I'm still getting out all night. Sucks.
Vicky's getting held on multiple charges that earlier release date is from another charge she had had prior. So encouraging her to keep asking questions is what led her to get that information.
I was so excited. I already told my boyfriend.
Court dockets are really hard to read and hard to understand. And believe it or not, that is not a skill that COs are trained with. It's not fair to have people guessing when they're leaving and hoping, when in all actuality, there are real answers.
It's only 3 more weeks. It's only 3 more weeks.
It's unfortunate he told you that though, like, your hopes.
I know.
Are you okay? Oh, God. Are you okay?
Kat's back for all of 10 minutes, and she starts seizing out again. I can tell because she's having the same reaction as she did at the beginning of those seizures.
Oh my God.
So I push the call button.
Sir, she's having another seizure.
And he doesn't answer it. They choose if they want to answer your button or not, which those are supposed to be used for emergencies.
Sir, what's happening?
I have to scream through my cell door that she's having a seizure. Like, what is happening?
That's what happened last time. She's moaning and she's drooling and she doesn't know if she can't respond.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you know where you're at? Do you know where you're at? Okay, let me go call a nurse. Just stay on your bunk, okay? Don't get up.
She's clearly not there. She's clearly not with it. And then she kind of pulls herself out of it. She didn't go into full seizure.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's just that chick that was having seizures last night that they just sent down here. You all right, Walker?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't
You
think
didn't hit your head or anything, or?
No, I don't think I need to move or anything. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I think she was really trying to look like she was okay to avoid going to medical again.
All right, the nurse just told you to just hang out here. Just stay on your bunk, don't get up or anything.
Okay.
Okay?
So he leaves her in there. So then that means that now she's under my medical care and I'm having to look after her. That feels negligent because if she just had a seizure the day before and she's starting to seize again.
I think it's just because I'm stressed.
You're gonna feel so helpless. You feel helpless in a place where they don't really care.
Yeah.
So bad.
To be locked in a closet essentially with somebody who needs medical attention, it's a big responsibility.
I want to go home.
I have a project for us tonight.
Really?
Have you ever done a jail tattoo before?
No. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, I don't love tattoos, but I will get a jail tattoo for the sake of the jail tattoo.
Okay.
Scarlett's gone and I'm next. And I am mentally ready to go.
We need to try to find something sharp.
But I'm for sure coming out with a tattoo before I leave because I love a good souvenir.
What if we use eggshell?
I mean, look, everybody knows jail tattoo is a thing. Melinda taught me how to do jail tattoos.
Tattoo my vagina was done in jail.
With what?
Pussy. I just stink. Oh, you just cotton was all.
When she left, I thought, well, Sensei, I have to do it myself. And Kat was immediately up for it.
What should we get?
A cross.
Okay.
Okay.
Brian, 2 breakfast.
First of all, I need something sharp. So I'm on the hunt for a staple. Melinda taught me that anything that's like a brochure is usually stapled.
Dude, look. There's a staple in this.
Melinda would have given me many jail points for that.
Okay, so we have 35 minutes until he does rounds again. We should just do it now.
Yeah.
Staples are contraband.
Oh yeah, you are not supposed to have staples in there. I mean, look, at this point, I've officially gone rogue. All bets are off.
Why don't I do like a teardrop?
If you have a teardrop, it's because they killed someone.
Oh.
Why not? When in Rome?
There's a lot of pencils.
You create like a ink paste with pencil lead and water. and then you drag it across your skin deeper and deeper and deeper.
Ow, ow. Okay, I'm doing it. Gotta dig the skin out like I did, and then put the pencil in the wound. It's done. All right.
I'm trying to do it to me.
All right. Hey, tell me if it hurts too bad, okay? I'm scared to do it to you.
It's okay.
Kat, like her faith in my ability is amazing.
Wait, I hope it doesn't get infected.
I think it's like buy one, get one free. Like you get the jail tattoo and it comes with tetanus for free.
Okay. Good job.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Has anybody ever got a tattoo before?
It's first.
Why?
Do you want me to give you a sleeve? I'm basically a professional tattooist.
Brian 2, rec time.
Jail tattoo, check. But now I'm ready to go. You can feel it coming and you're just so happy.
They actually already picked one.
Okay.
And they're going to play. Oh, Reed. Roll up, please.
Huh?
Roll up.
What?
Release.
Yay!
That's what I was thinking.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, I hear my name called. I'm about to get out of here. Thank God, because my crown broke. And now I just been like in excruciating pain.
Yay!
Are you guys for real? I'm mad, and I'm trying to make sense of it, and I'm thinking there's a mistake. Like, what was the name? Like, can you double check on that? And I'm feeling just this anxiety of what does this mean for me?
Right on, Angel.
I should have been next. I came in before AB. Why is she going ahead of me?
What in the world?
It is a ugly envy that is painful. It's bad. It's really bad. It's more than bad.
You guys are dirty for that. Came in 9 days later. 9 days later.
Angel's leaving. Angel, you get to leave, sis. Stay here. In a good way.
Yeah, don't you ever coming back. I'm never coming back here.
You got it. Let me make a couple calls and then you and me, okay? Okay. I got it.
Hello, this is a free call from
Nina.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. I was just thinking about you.
What were you thinking about me looking sexy? Oh, my Mimi doggy. I missed that. I'm so happy to hear her voice. My little Mimi.
I almost was like asphyxiated by them this morning. I wake up and they're like both jump on me and like Mango's on top of Mimi and Mimi's on top of me. I'm like, what?
Like, I need you.
It was cute.
I call my husband and I'm just in my feels. You're tired, you're dirty, you're uncomfortable, you're hungry, you're in the lion's den. And you know, he's like living it up, eating string cheese with the dogs on the couch, no big deal.
Oh, I don't have tons of time. Let me tell you something. Both of the other girls are gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Like, and they didn't, I don't think they quit. They might have. But I don't think so.
Right now, I am so confused. I should be out and I'm in. Was there a mistake? Am I being punished?
That means I'm
Hopefully you'll be released.
I'm thinking like even maybe tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Really soon. I'm thinking the next couple.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to like process that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, let me make this other phone call, but I love you and I'll call you tonight.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
We've been here the same amount of time already.
What day did you get here?
I got here exactly 3 months ago.
It's interesting because you start to lose the coping headspace of just getting through it if you know you're leaving. And I feel that creeping in. And that surprised me because you watch inmates get anxious before they leave also, and their whole demeanor shifts.
You got your January 4th?
Yep. I've been here exactly 9 days.
Did you get it? At least you know how to punch.
I'm gonna leave you my info. I know I'm out soon, so I'll leave you my address. If you wanna write me, you can. Okay. I am feeling this undeniable jealous, envy, rage, like an anxiety, because you want freedom so bad. I'd love an update on how you're doing.
Yeah, I will. And then when I get out, I'll give you my number by texting you.
Yeah, text me when you're out.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear how you're doing. There was not one person that left that I did not fantasize of them that evening. Eating good food, sleeping in a bed, doing what they wanted to do.
You don't look seem like you're happy, are you?
Me?
Are you not happy?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just kind of bored. When Scarlett left, I knew that we were all gonna start to roll out. And I left that survival headspace that I had gotten so good at. And you get anxious, and then you want to leave too. I don't know, I'm just kind of over it here. You know what I mean? I'm just
Ryan, to dinner.
I love when dinner comes quick.
As of right now, Kat is farting worse than ever. She's singing louder than ever. And I think that, oh God, they forgot about me. As if time could last even longer. Like, who knew it could get worse?
Before we get too old.
I'm angry. I'm ready to go. And I'm like, what's happening? It's almost the weekend. Are they gonna make me stay longer? Am I like, every scenario possible, I'm thinking of it. My nerves, like, Lord, you have known that I have tried to be kind and patient and gentle and courteous. It is gone. That is done. I need to get out of here.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Your bed release.
Yes! Yes, so good. Okay, thank you. That is like the best feeling, like angels calling you home. I'm so happy. It feels like it's too good to be true. Have it back, please.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, just got this.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
That's exciting.
Happy. I'm really happy.
Who's coming to get you?
I will not miss Luna. Like, she's so nosy all the time. I want a meaningful leave, so I really would love to start doing my goodbye tour. I'm leaving. I want to say goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm gonna miss you. I love you. I would love you to spend time with you. So keep in touch with me. You promise? You promise me? Okay. You know, we kind of start forming a family in there. I want to say bye to everybody else.
I would get my stuff and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, before they change their mind.
A day in jail is like the last 15 seconds on the microwave over and over and over again. It feels like an eternity. And so you really make friends in there. You guys, I'm leaving. Someone that impacted me the most was Vicky.
I swear you all better do really good or I'll find you myself.
Who's in your pod is your family for that time being, whether you like it or not.
Give me a hug. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'll miss you too.
Can I pray for you before I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Dear God, thank you so much for Kat. Clean her heart, Father God. I just bind any unclean spirit that's keeping her in addiction. Amen. I'm proud of you, okay? Do really good. Call me or write me, and I hope to hear from you. Okay, I will. Bye, I love you.
It is like you won the Olympics.
Bye, I love you. Bye, you guys, I love you. Bye, I love you.
How many times have I fantasized about what it's like inside the jail? I put people in it and I take people out of it all the time and never really knew what went on.
Bye.
Thanks for being a plan.
We knew Angel, Nina, and Scarlett. All three of them were planned.
All three. We've known they were plans. Scarlett was a raging bitch to me, actually. And you can put that on TV. She was a. She was a.
You are so happy. I love it. So happy. I'm happy too. I'm happy. It's a good day.
How lucky am I to have my curiosities fulfilled and to be chosen to do this? I took it serious and I would have never given up on a calling.
So what are you gonna do next?
I am gonna go into the program.
You are?
Stay away from the guy I'm dating.
Last call for friendships, the last 10 minutes, I'm making another friend before I leave.
I'm like done with this. I'm done with this.
My new friend, Olivia.
God, I like you. Who are you? This is the best person I've ever been released with. We'll be release buddies. Get me out of here.
I need you to sign a couple things. We'll release you from our custody. We know you'd like to stay, but
I would love to.
The booking out process was really quick. From the time I go get changed out in civilian clothes, I just waited in a holding cell for probably 10, 15 minutes, and that was it. Got loaded up on the transport van to get released.
Love this van. Wow, this van smells lovely. Even just like the hit of fresh air when you open the door, it's gorgeous. You don't get like a t-shirt or anything?
Right? Like a souvenir?
Like, I have trauma as a souvenir.
We made it!
I get in the van going to Provo. There's 3 other inmates, 1 older male, and then 2 females who were extremely loud.
Guess what? I got a jail tattoo when I was in there. Do you love
Girl, what the hell?
Do you love that for me?
I do love that for you, I'm not gonna lie.
How loud she was, the jail tattoo. Typical inmate.
Are you guys excited to get out?
You guys happy? What are you gonna eat?
Pizza.
Pizza? Oh,
How long were you in there? Look at these cows.
They were ecstatic to get out. They wouldn't be quiet.
Have you guys ever been to prison? Have you been to prison? A little bit? My first impression of both of the men, these look like guys I've had on bond before. They both looked very criminal. And I'm like, why are you guys not more excited? Yes. Me and Olivia, like, party bus.
Woo! Honey, I'm happy to be out.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for the ride. Get home safe.
Hey.
Yes!
Yeah, it was so refreshing to get out. I couldn't even like take it all in. It was just a shock to me.
Bye, sis! Do better, okay? Oh my God, I have never been happier in my whole life. I bet my glasses. Hello?
Nina!
I could kiss you guys on the lips right now. Let me tell you, the first 2 days in jail will rock your world, let alone 60 days. Wait till you see what I have. I was so scared they were gonna take it from me. Hold on. A nice souvenir, right?
Swag.
I'm glad I was last. But why did you make me last?
To be honest, we really wanted AB to have the chance to go to a dentist.
Uh-huh. That was nice.
And also, like, if anyone could tough it out one more day, I was like,
Come on.
I can.
Okay, that's true. You can have everything you thought you knew flipped upside down, and you can walk out of jail in 60 days reformed, humbled, appreciative, and leveled out. I went into jail thinking that people really deserve punishment. It kind of makes me emotional. And I left feeling like they really just need education and they need to be like built up. There's gotta be better ways to spend all this time that they do in there than just having them wait to get oatmeal cream pies. I would be concerned if you left this and didn't want to check your heart and check your life and check your morals and check your values and how thankful you are. Even today, I was just like, thank you, thank you, God. I cannot have went through that and then walk out the same. Thank you. Oh, listen, you don't know what this means to me right now. So happy. This could be like, I would have paid $100 for this. I'm so thankful. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. A TV, a bed. Wow, a window that's not frosted. How nice. Look at all my stuff. I miss my stuff. A hair dryer, a wallet, like real life. Fresh fruit, like what is that? I'm so thankful. Hello, look at us on the outs. Hi, sis.
Great to see you.
Look at us as real people.
I know.
Isn't it funny? We knew how to be on the outs.
Oh my God.
So you're ready to talk to the sheriff and his team?
Oh, I'm ready. I do really well in confrontation. I thrive in confrontation. I know exactly what points I'm going to make a priority and how I'm going to advocate for my friends.
Hello, everybody. Look who it is. How are you? How's everybody?
Wow.
Good.
You too. How you doing?
Good.
How are you?
I'm not surprised y'all made it.
Thanks.
Because going in, I'm like, yeah, women are tough. When it really comes down to it, they are tough. Underestimated.
Okay, where are the other guys? Because Fabian, I'm looking for you.
Well, he thought you were gonna tap out so quick.
Isn't that funny?
That's funny.
You scared of going?
Am I scared of going? No, I'm not scared of anything.
You don't look like you go to jail. Have you ever been arrested?
Are you mansplaining me?
I'm a what?
Are you mansplaining me?
I don't even know what that means, bro.
I believe you.
I'm excited to hear your perspectives. I really am. Before we get to that, though, let's talk about a few things. So, you guys remember the rules behind the tap out. No tap out or you're out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to talk about Corey and Fabian for just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
They did tap out.
Listen, you know how good that makes me feel?
We thought it might.
I was right. Can we just have a moment to say that I was right? I totally.
You called that one?
I totally called it.
I had a feeling that they did.
Oh, Fabian. You know how I knew? Because when you feel like you need to go into somebody else to reassure your confidence, that is not a strong-minded person. I didn't need to attack anybody to build myself up. There's a certain kind of person that pries on those that they think are weak. I might be able to teach you something.
You might tap out in 30-second bullpen.
But
I'm telling you.
But I might not.
Yeah.
I would say
I'll put money on it.
that shows your own weakness because really strong people love other strong people. There's a lot of lessons in this, a lot of lessons in this. I mean this when I say this, and please let this hold weight. You now have a responsibility to look at the mental aspect of what's happening to these people. And just as the messages in the Bible, you can feed a man for a day, or you can teach them how to fish.
Yep.
And I am begging you
Yep.
to teach these people how to fish. Why not put things in there that are educational? Why not put books in there about trauma, about...
I know that it seems like a pipe dream, but I think
Not to be rude, can you let her finish? Because I think she didn't get a chance to finish her
Yeah,
point.
and I apologize, but I wanted to say yes. I think it was all very valuable.
Sorry,
No,
I
I'm
just
sorry
think
for
it's
jumping
fair
in
for her to
on-
have her opportunity.
I didn't go through my whole list because I had a lot, so I'm just kind of jumping in on the little points that I wanted to share.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I feel like AB and Nina had an issue with Scarlett, for sure. They hushed Scarlett like 4 times, and like, you catch little things, like clearly there was some tension in the room there.
That leads me to I'm gonna talk to you guys very different if you were not men of faith. And I have really strong faith, and you guys claim that too. And so, I know you love Joseph Smith. I'm gonna read you a quote from him that really stuck with me that the Mormons taught me. They said, reform the prisons into seminaries of learning. You guys aren't just officers, you're humanitarians. And you're gonna have to answer to God one day of how you handled your role. And now that this has happened, you are really gonna have to be accountable. And your calling on your life is so big. And I am committed to praying for you after this.
Nina, she pulled out this quote. She telling him he's got to answer to God and all of this crap. And I'm just like, man, this is jail, man. He ain't put nobody in there. He ain't make them make the decisions they made. So they got to answer to God. He don't.
This is good. This is worthwhile for me to hear this and be able to address it. So thank you. We do have one more thing we want to do. We were not able to get Corey, but we're able to get Fabian to talk.
Can't wait. I've missed him. Fabian did a lot of talk.
Have you ever been to a county jail? And like
I've worked quite a bit in county jails, yes.
Have you been an inmate? Have you ever been arrested?
Are you mansplaining me? He had no idea who he was coming for.
So let's get Fabian.
I'm so excited.
Fabian, can you hear us?
Going on, see you, man. So good to see y'all. I know, man. It's so good to see all of you guys made it, man. I'm really, really proud of it, man. I really knew you guys would do it, man.
Even me?
Honestly, yes, even you. Even you.
Surprise! He did a lot of talk to not follow through.
Can you tell us about your experience?
What I could say is that I was committed, I was ready, but as far as with what I had with the CEO, you know, I put a lot of heat towards me that, you know, I could have avoided.
Bring down your tablet, please. Why? Because you've been told to.
Well, who the scared to talk to? I ain't scared to tell you what, you know?
You're on 24-hour lockdown for foul abuse of minors. Okay, 48 hours.
That threw me off. You know, I couldn't stake that out. It sucked for me, but like I said, not everybody's perfect, but you know, it was an experience, and I'm so happy and I'm looking at you guys that you guys made it. Nina, I apologize for judging you, man.
Thank you.
You never know. You judge somebody by cover. You can't do that, man. Not everybody could do this jail thing, but you did it. You kicked ass, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that.
Absolutely.
Fabian, he had to come out with his tail between his legs, didn't he? I was going to ask for an apology, but he gave it really freely, and he sounded very genuine. So, Fabian, we're good.
You were there a short time, but even in that time, you know, what you did for us has helped us run a better facility. So thank you.
Absolutely. Take care, guys.
Good to see you, brother.
Bye.
Till we meet again.
All right. Well, I just want to take a moment before we wrap this up to let you guys know how much I appreciate each and every one of you for doing this for us. You know, I can tell you without any doubt what we've gained today from doing this level of an audit through 60 days in is more valuable to me than anything we've ever done before. So I want you to know how grateful I am for that, for your input. We will make those changes, and I'm very, very grateful for your time, and it was not wasted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For that. I'm interested to see if they make the small changes. I'm interested to see if they make the big changes. And I think it'll show how serious they took this.
Guess what? I just landed in DFW. So happy to be home.
I went into this thinking I was pretty invincible, and I still am. But now I realize the good in my life will never go underappreciated ever again.
I missed you. I missed you.
It's such a hard experience, right? You are so deprived that you have got to be good with yourself. You've got to be good with being alone, and you've got to tap into something higher. That's for sure. And I know a few of y'all that could use 60 days.